Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we do have another top 10 list. Today we're talking about the top 10 strong/smart main characters that act weak and dumb. But before that, I want you to like, share, and comment the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video. Also, make sure to hit that little bell icon because, obviously, it does help a lot. Exactly when do watchers become accustomed to the senseless, ridiculous, and ditzy side of characters? Take Luffy for example. It's difficult to check him as a savvy character from the outset, but if you think about it, he is very smart and meticulous when it comes to battling. Yes, he can be an idiot and sarcastic at the same time, strong as hell. So really, that's what this whole top 10 list is all about, so let's get into it. And now we have Classroom of the Elite. This anime does have a dub. It has 12 episodes, and the genre it covers is drama, psychologic, school, slice of life. By all accounts, Kodo Senior High School is an ideal world. The understudies appreciate an unmatched measure of opportunities, and is positioned foundly in Japan. Nonetheless, the fact of the matter is not exactly ideal. 4 classes, A through D, are arranged by merit, and just the top classes get good treatment. Kiyotaka is an understudy of Class D, with the score dumps its most exceedingly terrible. There he meets the unsociable Suzune, who accepts she was put in Class D by mistake actually, and wants to climb right to Class A. And then the icon of the class, Kikyo, who has the point of making as many companions as possible under all of these circumstances. And now we have the Irregular Magic High School. This anime does not have a dub. It has 26 episodes, and the genre it covers is action, comedy, magic, romance, school, sci-fi, shonen, supernatural. Now try to read all of that as fast as you can. It's hard. At the beginning of the 21st century, enchantment since quite a while ago, the idea would be only told in stories and fantasies. Have become an arranged innovation and is educated as a specialized ability. In first year high school, the organization for performers understudies and isolated into 2 gatherings dependent on their selection test scores, aka blossoms. The individuals who get high scores are relegated to the first course, while weeds hold understudies allocated to the second course. This anime follows Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba, who are taking a crack at first high school. After taking the test, the huge Miyuki is sent in the first course. Sadly, Tatsuya isn't so lucky. He's in second course, and despite the fact that he has great grades and the status of weed demonstrates him as a mystical incompetent. He has remarkable specialized information, actual battle abilities, and exceptional sorcery strategies, making Tatsuya an amazing otherworldly secondary school student. Next anime we're talking about has 2 seasons. It does have a dub and is subbed, and it covers action, comedy, slice of life, supernatural, aka Mob Psycho 100. 8th grader Shigeo Crowd Kageyama has taken advantage of his inward wellspring of mystic abilities at a youth age. However, the force rapidly ends up being a risk when he fully understands his powers that he can't control. Before, he actually injured his younger brother one day when he lost control of his powers. Wanting to really understand and compress his feelings and his powers, he stays in the shadows, aka known as Crowd. While staying under low profile, he joins a very shady company ran by Reagan, who only gives Shigeo some pocket change for exorcising spirits, because he himself is the self-proclaimed exorcist who honestly doesn't do much other than make sure that Mob's around. Under Reagan's wings, Mob's day-to-day life becomes pretty repetitive when all he has to do is go to work after school and exercise some spirits. In any case, the clairvoyant energy that Mob has is only a glimpse of something larger. His immense potential and unreasonable feelings run wild. A calamitous occasion that would deliver him total unrecognizable would be set off. And during this state of mind, if anyone dares to fight Mob in this, it's really purposeless. He's basically unstoppable. Next, we have this anime that has 38 episodes. It does have a dub, and it covers action, mystery, sci-fi, and superpowers. This time we're talking about Darker Than Black. It has been a long time since Heaven's Gate showed up in South America, and Hell's Gate showed up in Japan, veiling the once comfortable night sky with a severe skyscape. Their motivations obscure. These gates are spaces in which the actual laws of material science are disintegrated, with the presence of Gatos Aris contractors, who in return for their humankind are conceded heavenly capacities. In the Japanese city encompassing Hell's Gate, Section 4 Chief Misaki Kirihara winds up at chances with a scandalous contractor codenamed Hai, called Dark Reaper. An underground world Hai, similar to his partners, attempt missions for the secretive and heartless syndicate while gradually stripping down the dim layers covering an A. Next, we have Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. This has a dubbed and subbed, and it only has 12 episodes with 1 season. The genre covers action, fantasy, magic, and school. The Ozana Empire is home to quite possibly the most recognized wizardry school on the planet, Ozano Imperial Magic Academy. Here, eager youthful understudies go through preparing to become skilled performers. Sistine, a harsh, honorable young lady, and her brilliant looked at closest companion Rumia go to the academy, resolved to develop their enchanted abilities. In any case, the reality is confused when their number one educator unexpectedly resigns and the baffling Glenn Ryder replaces him. His sluggish and aloof mentality toward life and wizardry rapidly puts him at chances with his group. In addition, evil powers covered up inside the domain's dividers begin to get dynamic, and Sistine, Rumia, and Glenn wind up to be right in the middle of all their plans. At number 6, we have Chrome-Shelled Regios. The anime does not have a dub. It has 24 episodes, and the genre covers action, adventure, fantasy, school, and sci-fi. In a dystopian world overwhelmed with chained monsters called Limbukin, or filth monsters, humankind is compelled to live in huge portable urban communities called Regios, and figured out how to utilize uncommon weapons called Dite by tackling the force of Kai to shield themselves. In the Academy's city of Zulni, Leifan is wanting to begin another life and failed to remember his past. In any case, his past has grabbed an eye of Carrion Loss, the manipulative student council president, and Nina Autok, the military arts understudy and captain of the 17th Military Arts Platoon, who immediately perceives his capacities and chooses he is the ideal possibility to joining her gathering. Nonetheless, with a mysterious past that won't let him be and obscure forces past ordinary, Life Fawn could not possibly take any more of it. With this anime Strike the Blood, the anime does not have a dub. It has 32 episodes, and the genre it covers is action, demons, ecchi, fantasy, harem, magic, school, shonen, supernatural, and vampires. That's a lot, isn't it? Kojo Akatsuki's days as a normal secondary school understudy in the demon district of Itagami Island reach an unexpected conclusion after a portentous experience leaves him with outstanding capacities of a vampire. It isn't well before he is pushed into the focal point of consideration when it is found he is a fourth primogenitor, a gigantic groundbreaking vampire who most consider to be simply a legend. Dreading Kojo's damaging potentials, the Lion King organization sends in an understudy, Blade Shaman Yukina, to screen and should become a danger. Execute the kid, considered the world's most remarkable vampire. Constrained together by its situation, the two structure is far-fetched coalition of Kojo grapples with his capacities of the two of them battle to shield the city from different arising disorderly powers. It's a pretty good anime. And now we have Kaze no Stigma. The anime has it dubbed, it has 24 episodes, and the genre it covers is action, fantasy, magic, romance, and shonen. Kazuma Yagami is a client of Fujitsu, the capacity to control the breeze. He revisitations of his old home, the respectful Kanagi family, in a wake of being exiled 4 years back for his powerlessness to control fire, the result of a devastating duel against his more youthful cousin Ayano. Returning after a particular fierce outcast, as of now offers to ascend to numerous contentions. Yet to exacerbate the situation, a few Kanagi relatives have as of late been killed by Fujitsu. This leads the Kanagi family, including the hot-headed Ayano, to presume Kazumi as a guilty party. Presently, Kazuma should demonstrate his innocence, yet in addition help the family he imparts and shared contempt with, to find the genuine character of the executioner. Next one we have does not have a dub. It has 12 episodes, and the genre it covers action, ecchi, fantasy, harem, romance, school, and supernatural. The anime we're talking about is Undefeated Bahamut Chronicle. Lux, a previous sovereign of a realm named Arcadia that was toppled by means of insubordination 5 years sooner. Incidentally, intruders in a female residence washing territory, you see the realm's new princess, Lisa Sharp, stripped. Causing her fierceness, Lisa Sharp at that point moves Lux to a drag ride duel. Drag rides are old shielded mechanical weapons that have been exhumed from ruins all around the planet. Lux used to be known as the most grounded drag knight, yet now he's known as the undefeated most vulnerable, since he will in no way, shape, or form assault in a fight. After his duel, Lux winds up going to a female-only institute that trains royals to be drag knights. And last but not least on the list is Aria of the Scarlet Ammo, one of my favorite animes actually. The anime does not have a dub, it has 25 episodes, and the genre it covers is action, comedy, romance, and school. In light of deteriorating crime percentages, Japan makes Tokyo Butai High a world-class institute where butai or outfitted criminologists sharpen their lethal abilities in order to become hired soldiers like specialists of equity. One specific butai is Kenshi Toyama, an enemy of social and abrupt sophomore dropout who was previously an understudy of the battle-driven assault division. Kenji presently carries on with his existence of realization, examining coordination to conceal his groundbreaking yet hilarious unique capacity. In any case, his tranquil days before long reach a conclusion when he turns into an objective of notorious butai killer and runs into passionate tropical storm and straightforward wonder of the most noteworthy position, Aria Holmes Kanzaki. After Aria saves Kenji's life without actually knowing his true potential, she asks for him to become her partner. That's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that little notification bell so you never miss a video. If we missed an anime that you really enjoy in this list, make sure to go down below in the comments and tell us what it is. Until then, have a great day, morning, and night, and I'll see you guys next time.